Really pleased, especially with the last 6 minutes of the second quarter, and then right on through the second half. Made a great run in the second quarter. The first quarter looked like we got off to start with energy, and we just missed shot after shot after shot, and it just seemed like things snowballed. But fortunately, we cut it to 7, and then they made a little run again. And then the second quarter, we started to make a move, and we really got a good rhythm going and played a really solid second half.
It seemed like the defense really picked up too. Jefferson got his in the second half, but really pretty much shut everybody else down.
Well, Jack said, the way he was going, let's just be Ali and let him just score until he tires himself out. Because we didn't have answers for him. I thought we were much more active. I thought we got after it a little bit. We were coming at him and trying to pick our spots at him. He was making a lot of shots, but we went to the small lineup in both second quarter and second half. I think that really helped us. We got really active. That's a pretty good lineup. We haven't had a chance to use it a lot or practice it a lot, but I think that's when we can match up. We've got good size, and it's a pretty good offensive team. So, it's just something we've always wanted to do, and I thought the second half they did a nice job. Yeah, he played terrific tonight. He made all 4 threes, and in between shots, I thought he was really solid because Aaron was really under the weather again. First half got really, weak and was sick again. So he gave us some minutes in the second half, so I give Rayford a blow, but Rayford was terrific.
And yeah, could have been like a shell shock after that first stretch there with Jefferson.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing about it is, he's playing a guy who's, in a lot of ways, you surprised he was not on the All-Star team, the way the guys played this year. He's unbelievable statistically and everything. His team's been winning. But Yao just has to, he's got to keep playing the guy, and then he has to make him work at the other end. He's got to be a factor at the other end. And in the second half, that's what he did. Trevor's got 36, but Yao got 30 and really made him pay. And I thought I thought tonight too, he did a nice job of finding the right guy in his kickouts, which opened it up for a lot of other things for us too. And that's one thing that's crucial. If he can find people on the floor, we're going to have good opportunities.
How nice was it to see your guys put the hammer down in the fourth quarter?
Well, that's what we talked about in the fourth quarter. That is, we've got to keep going after him. We can't let him get back in, and we can't let him. Even with 2 minutes to go, I told those guys who are out there, I want to see you get a stop before I take you out. Do one more stop, just for the heck of it. And they did, But I think we've had that before, and that's something we've got to just start building on something. And it shouldn't be something. It should be something that's there in us. It was there last year, and it's got to get there this year. Where every game we got to play the same. We cannot drop back now when we go to Milwaukee. We have to have a solid game in Milwaukee. It's one thing if you lose to a team on the road because you're going to lose games, but you have to play well. You have to put your best effort out there, and we haven't done that on the road in a while. So see how we respond on Monday.
It almost seems that they're waiting for something to happen when you're talking about trying to build some consistency. That you think that they understand that they're the ones who kind of control their own destiny.
Yeah, I don't know what they're waiting for. I'm not waiting for it. We looked at the tape of that game against Memphis. And the way we stepped back defensively in that game, and you could point to everybody on the team. It just wasn't one guy, and that's not us, and that's not going to get us anywhere. So, I've said it so many times to them. What kind of season do you want? It's up to you. Well, what kind do you want? You stay together, you get better, you stay consistent, and you start getting better as a team. Or if you have a tough game, you start pointing fingers and looking at each other and saying, this guy's not doing it. That's not going to get it there. You're going to have to do it as a team. And in the Memphis game, we did it for like 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. We became a team. Tonight, I thought they really ran it at us, and we didn't break tonight. And we stayed with it, made the run, and tied it at halftime.
We're nearing the All-Star break here, but we're more than halfway through the season.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I could do it in one word. I'm just not that smart. If you got one for me, I could. But you said it before. I think inconsistent in every area you can talk about. It's from injuries to in and out, people in and out from no practice. Just inconsistent. And Maybe amazement is another one that comes to my mind. I never know what's next.